Hi guys, hope you're all okay. Can you smile? Can you smile? You can. Yeah. Hi, hope you're doing all doing well, staying safe. Saying well. Yeah. Apologies if the lighting is offending anyone. I have in my kitchen lights, it's 3 spots and one of them is flashing. So I've put you in the cupboard because this is the least affected way of the lighting going crazy. But if I turn them off, it's too dark and you just can't record. So yes, that's why we're doing this like this. But I must admit, it's much easier to hold Ruben when somebody else is holding you guys. Yeah. So Sainsbury's Food Haul. This came to £82. No freebies, there weren't any on the website. 3 substitutions, I sent one back. I'd ordered sun-dried tomato gnocchi, and they substituted it for sun-dried tomatoes, which I already have. Are you trumping? Are you a trumpy bum? That's rude. That's rude. Yeah, I already had sun-dried tomatoes, so I sent them back, but I kept the other 2. Delivery driver was pleasant. Oh, I don't know. It's that tricky thing. I answered. He kind of knocked on the door, and I was stood in the kitchen holding Ruben, so he saw Ruben. And I kind of opened the door and went, oh, I'll just put him down and I'll come and get the shopping. And he went, oh, you're beautiful. And Ruben did a big gummy smile. A big gummy smile. And then he was like, oh, is that your only one? Or have you got others? And I went, oh, no, our one and only. And he went, oh, you should have some more. I'm like, oh. I said, oh, he's only 6 months old. And kind of started picking up my shopping. And then he continued to tell me how he has 6 kids, and he has 8 grandchildren, another grandchild due in April, and that it's why we're here. We're here on Earth to have kids, which I have issues with anyway. But he was being very pleasant, and he didn't mean offence. Do you know what I mean? And there's a whole part of people that have gone through fertility treatment where you're quite sensitive. I've had family members go, well, when are you gonna have a baby? When are you gonna have a baby? Which, you should never ask anybody when they're gonna have kids. But, he was going on about how, having children is the most fulfilling part of his life. And, he would recommend having a big family to everybody. And, you don't want your little one to grow up lonely. And I'm like, and I'm like, I'm quite sure if he had to pay the thousands of pounds that we had to pay for Ruben, he wouldn't have 6 kids. But obviously not everybody's the same, and I'm just smiling through it, and he's going on and on and on. And obviously the shopping isn't delivered in bags. Oh, shopping isn't delivered in bags, so you've kind of, takes a bit of time. And he's like, and I'm like right at the end, and I'm like, okay, well, thank you, you have a good weekend. And he's like, do you not think your little boy would be, enjoy having siblings? And I'm like, and he just he goes, so why would you only have one? And I'm like, he's an IVF baby, it costs thousands. And the bloke's face just dropped. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, have a good weekend, and walked away. And it was just like, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to pull I didn't want to play the IVF card, because he didn't mean to be rude. He didn't mean to be insensitive. But it was just like, But even if Ruben wasn't an IVF baby, even if, we had just made the choice to have one baby, why is a stranger feel he has a right to comment on it? It's just... But yeah, he wasn't rude. He was rude, but do you know what I mean? He wasn't... He was trying to make polite small talk, and it just went a bit wrong with us. But we smiled, and we were polite. Well, I was polite. You were playing with the dinosaur. But yeah, fun. I've told you about the substitutions. There were no freebies. I've rambled. Let's show you. You're going to go down so I can do a food haul? Or do you need to be put in the carrier? I'm going to try and put him down and see if he lets me record this. Didn't want to be put down. He's a bit lower than normal because John was the last person to wear this, so he's adjusted the straps and I haven't got the energy to do it. So yes, we're going to be recording the food haul like this. And there is our overview. Let's start over here. So we've got 3 bottles of Diet Pepsi and 1 bottle of cream soda. John asked me to get him some bits, so he has a original sauce. Look at this. You're so cute. We have an original sauce in mint and tea tree for John, and then also picked him up a L'Oreal deodorant. I have got a little white Easter egg. Ruben hasn't tried chocolate yet. We're going to save that experience for Easter. But yeah, I picked up a little egg because even though we're going to let him have chocolate at Easter, only a little bit. But saying that, I also got one of these. A lady I follow on Instagram who's got a little girl a week younger than Ruben. She had her little girl had one of these this week. And it's cute. I'm not sure if I'm going to let him have it quite yet, or it might go in his Easter basket for Easter. I'm not sure. There's so much different information online about when they can and cannot try things. But yeah, we got one of those. Staying in the Ruben section of the food haul, Instagram made me buy. You're trying desperately. Instagram made me buy it. These Kidalicious Wafers. So many people, like the mummy bloggers on my Instagram, seem to have these. So yeah, Ruben's going to try them. So we've got the banana wafers and we've got them in blueberry flavour as well. And then I also got some Simply Mango to go with some Greek yogurt, rather than buying the pre-mixed yogurt. I got him that. There's also an apple and pear one that I've just dropped on the floor, and I'm not going to try and bend over with Ruben on attached to me. There's also Cadbury's mini egg chocolate bars because they are the best. Back here, smiley boy. I've got some brioche burger buns because I'm going to do burgers one day this week. Oh, hang on, guys. I've turned him the other way around so you can see what we're doing. If you're not a Ruben fan, this video really isn't for you. So yeah, Instagram made me buy all the Kidalicious stuff. So we have some brioche burger buns. I'm going to do burgers, I think, either tonight or maybe Saturday. And then we got some white toasty bread. More things from the Ruben section. He has tried these now, really likes them. So we've got 3 bags of the carrot parsnip melty puffs. That back there is, oh, that's his chocolate bunny on the floor. That is a chocolate cake. I ordered a coffee cake, so this was our one of our substitutions. I'm sure it'll be fine. Greek yogurt, melty crisps. This isn't going well. 6 pots of porridge. I've said this before. John takes them to work every day. Got some grilling cheese. It's basically a halloumi, but they're calling it grilling cheese because I think halloumi has to be made in a certain place. I've got a bunch of daffodils. I still have some left that the farmer gave me a couple of days ago, but I've got another bunch to just cheer them up a little bit. This was my other substitution. I think I ordered a garlic and basil, and this is a red wine, garlic and herb, so it's absolutely fine. We ordered a chorizo, some Reese's Pieces eggs, some real eggs. Ruben had egg for the first time this week. He loved it. I'm just gonna, because Ruben is grabbing, I'm just gonna move the things. So we've got some Kitkat mini eggs. I've got 2 packs of coleslaw. I don't know why I've got 2 packs of coleslaw. I checked my order. I did order 2 packs, but yeah, I'll make it work. But for some reason, I must have just double clicked it. So we've got some log bones for the pups, and then some meaty strips for them as well, and some luncheon meat for the pups. And then we have some Taste the Difference cherry vine tomatoes, yum yum. And then we've got some Go Ahead bars in apple, and then I've got a Nando's piri piri coat and cook cooking sauce. Back there are some vanilla donuts. We have some pan au chocolat, a cucumber. Ruben really likes cucumber. And then we've got some hot cross buns. I have got some chocolate Snacker Jacks. They haven't had these on the website in ages. But they were back this week, so I got some of those. We've got some pretzels, jacket potatoes and little potatoes, a bag of spinach, a bag of bistro salad, 2 packets of bananas, because I say John eats 2 bananas a day. Ruben now has bananas. I probably have a banana a day. If I don't have one every day, I have one every other. And Ruben can eat about half a banana quite happily. More cheese. I have some cheddar and some feta. And then meat wise, we've got some of these quarter pounders, reduced fat burgers, sausages. We're going to have sausage sandwiches for breakfast on Sunday. We've got some 5% beef mince to do with pasta. The prawns, which I'm really into prawns. I'm liking a lot of fish at the moment. I got some chicken thighs, and then I got some chicken on the bone. Also got pizza for an easy tea one night. So there's a meat-free one for John, and then the reduced calorie one that's ham, mushroom and garlic spinach, which is so good for me. And then just a little bit of frozen stuff. I got a fish pie mix. I rate this. I had this, I think, last week. It was really good. I did add prawns to it, though. Then we've got 2 packets of Snickers and a whole bag of frozen cauliflower. Now, I made a cauliflower cheese gnocchi for Ruben. Well, it was for me, John and Ruben this week. It used the whole bag, but Ruben loved it, so I'm going to try it again this week. And yeah, that is this week's groceries. And that is this week's groceries, with a lot of Mr. Ruben. Mr. Ruben. Oh, you chunky man. Yeah, so not a baby in this week's video, so if you're not a Ruben fan, I'm not going to say sorry, because I am a Ruben fan. But yeah, so that's this week's groceries. Meal plan is quite simple this week. A point of recording, oh, that's a big yawn. A point of recording today is St. Piran's Day. St. Piran is the patron saint of Cornwall and the Cornish. I am not making pasties today. John did comment, and I'm like, nope. I think my exact words were, I'm not making pasties on a school night, because it is Friday. And John said, oh, well, you used to do a full day at work and make pasties. All joking. He knows Ruben is a full-time thing. But no, not happening. Pasty making can be quite simple. But spending a full day with this little one can be quite tiring. It's far more fulfilling than going to work, and work is hard. But yeah, coming home from a day in the office and making pasties from scratch is doable. At the moment, the week that we have had is not doable after a day of Ruben, just me and him one-on-one. So yeah, bad Cornish wife because I'm not making pasties. But I'm sure fake Nando's or burgers will be fine. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're staying safe. And yeah, you take care, guys. And we will talk to you in the next one.